Okay, guys, right here, game faces. You guys are all stars.
I'm Justin Hemphill. I go to Cardinal O'Hara High School. I would like to thank all my family, my mom, most definitely, for just taking the time out of her life and making sure that I'm good and that I have everything that I need to have and that I got my head set on straight and that everything that I do is for the best of me. I'd also like to thank the Cardinal O'Hara High School family, everybody, just for welcoming me and taking me in with open arms my freshman year, and we haven't looked back ever since then. I would like to thank my teammates. They're definitely one of the hugest helps that I had throughout the season and throughout my 4 years. There's always that one person that's like a mentor to me, and this year, being that I'm a senior finally, it's definitely kind of hard to find somebody to mentor me, being that I was one of the oldest guys on the team. So I looked up to some of the coaches who I would like to thank, Coach Tony, Coach Ice, Coach Manny, Coach St. Quinn, Coach McDermott. You all played a huge role in where I am today and the accomplishments I have. So I'd definitely like to thank them. And just like everybody else who supported me throughout my high school career, definitely a huge motivation and help for me to just get up every day knowing that somebody's looking up to me. Like, I might not know who it is, but somebody's looking up and definitely watching me. And my most memorable moment will probably be, I still remember it last year. I said this last year, but when I dropped, I had 30 points and 15 rebounds against Canisius. I just felt like that game I was playing like somebody else. I wasn't playing like myself.
Sara Pfeiffer Olean High School. I'd like to thank my dad, my mom, my other family members, my sisters, and my brother, and then my cousins and everyone in my family. And I'd like to thank my coaches, Chelsea Boker, and our assistant, Sarah Williams, and of course my AU coaches, Jeff Haskell, who I've been with my whole life. And then my most memorable moment is scoring 63 points on my senior night against Maple Grove, because it's obviously my senior night, so it was an emotional game, and then just breaking that record meant a lot.
My name is Willie Lightfoot. I go to Niagara Falls High School, and I'd like to thank my family, my coach Sal, and Mr. Morgan. And my most memorable part of the season was the Williamsville North game when I had 39 and hit the shot to send the game to overtime.
Amari DeBerry Williamsville South. I'd like to thank my coaches Kristen Dolan and Mike Duvall, my AAU team, the Philadelphia Bells, the organization and staff there, my mom Veronica Nowacki, my sister Naomi DeBerry, and everyone who supported me along.
Most memorable moment?
My most memorable moment would probably be our last game with the team, just because it was the last game with a few of our key players. We really tried to come together, but yeah.
My name is Nnagbo. I attended Park Buffalo. I would like to thank my coach, my mom, my dad, and my cousin who lives in Buffalo, and the people who made life meaningful for me in Buffalo. And my most favorite memory is when we won the state championship game. That's something I'm gonna live to remember.
Angel Parker, Cardinal O'Hara High School. I'd like to thank coaches Nick O'Neill and Mike McCarthy and Vern Duncan. And my most memorable memory is winning the championship and just seeing my sister Aaliyah, she's a sophomore, just thrive and do good.
Roddy Gayle Lewiston Porter, senior high school. First, I want to thank my mom, my dad, coaches, assistant coaches, and my teammates who pushed me every practice. The most memorable moment this year was playing against my old high school, Niagara Falls High School. We beat them in the Niagara Frontier League Championship, which is big for our school because we haven't done it since the 70s.
Dani Haskell Franklinville Central School. I'd definitely like to thank my high school coach, Alan Dunlap, for not only the high school season and going through this year after losing key players, but also for helping me put in extra work with the whole team and maybe sometimes just me and his daughter too. And I'd also like to thank my family, especially my dad, for taking me places and putting also in the extra work with me. And then I'd also like to thank my travel coaches, Sean Pinkerton, Eric LeClaire, and also my dad again. My favorite memory from this past year would definitely be winning the state finals. We made it last year and fell just short in the last game, but going this year it was incredible, and just being able to win it this time too was amazing.
Hi, my name is Noah Hutchins. I attend the Park School of Buffalo. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the man above for giving me the opportunity to be able to play the game I love. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my brothers, all my coaches, and all the people that supported me throughout the 4 years I've been here. I would say my most memorable moment is definitely probably this year, being able to play with my little brother for my last year. It's been a great 4 years being able to do what I love. But to be able to play with him for my last year before I graduate definitely meant something special to me.
Hi, I'm Shay Ciezki. I'm from St. Mary's High School in Lancaster. I would like to thank my coaches, Coach Jason, Coach Anthony, of course my teammates, my mom, dad, and my trainer, Coach Q. My favorite memorable moment would be first time we beat Cardinal O'Hara, first game we played. That was pretty cool. We never beat them before.
Game faces. This is it. This is the money shot.